Alright, so I'm playing this new Bleach game, and can't cap, it's pretty good. Game's name is Bleach Project 2, or it was. It got changed to Soul War. Been playing the game since, what, early release? And I've had personal fun. I used to be terrible at it, though. So once you start in the game, you get 4 options: Soul Reaper, Quincy, Holllow. Quincy has their own marking. Soul Reaper has Shikai like this. Press V, equip your sword with E. Press V, and you get your Shikai. Currently, Shikais are not for original and regular people, and but I've seen Shikai moves, reses from Hollows from going to Arankar, Menos, and Vastocar, and Quincy's Vault Standing. Quincy's Vault also have different moves if you go to all the way to the Keyscape shop, all the way over there. Right there. But I'm gonna become a Holllow. So dang. Got your strength tree, I guess. Then your acid tree, but you get Menos evolution, so I'm gonna go ahead and become a Menos. And you can get a random mask. I think I've seen there are 3 masks with her in the game. You get the long-nosed Pinocchio one, the regular like Gillian one, or Menos, where the one that was a part Grimjaw's squad. Then you get this one with the one that I have. Menos have 2 skills, Sero and Stomp. Now you can become a Menoscar or a Adjuchas, which I'm going to pick Chad. I like that you become a Adjuchas. Adjuchas in this game are very scary looking. And Adjuchas currently have no moves except for turning into a Rankar or Vasto, which I'm going to come into Vasto. I see, that's like the Pinocchio mask right there. Now, each Holllow that you have has different M1 combat, except for Menos, because Menos just stomps. They can't use their hands, nor do they even have hands, but let's not mind that. Alright, and Vasto has nothing currently. I'm pretty sure once like a Juhas moves and gets added, they'll get like Sero, and I'm pretty sure like Vasto will have like monstrous Sero and stuff like that. But it seems like a Primero like game because of the ranks and the ranking system. Probably have to kill Hollows. If not, that would be pretty cool to have a different game, but this game is already pretty cool. And one combat is stun based, so if you M1 somebody, they have stun. And you can parry, block, and perfect block in this game. So you can at least have a fighting chance and not get infinite comboed, because the combos that people pull off in this game are mega scary. Like this. I think every single third move has a chance to parry, so you have to like hold block quick. So close. Whatever. Okay, and then Vastocar is your next evolution. Right, and just like that. Alright, so this is how you get Vastocar. Now I don't have the drippiest fit on, but it is what it is. Also, you do have different stances in this game, so there's about 3 or 4. Right now the one is 2 holding style, and then you have a Repier like, and then you have a 1 holding style. I think there may be one more. But yeah, whatever your sword color is your Ryatsu base color. I'll show you where the Quincy shop is. Go to Kisuke shop over here next to the skull or the hospital. Okay. So you have the spirit gun, which basically gives you a little gun. Think of like Stark's Sero gun where it shoots a Sero. And then that's basically like that. Arcane bow is Yui's bow. Just nothing more different. All of these only change your M1s. The spirit gun is probably the only one that changes your M1. Spirit dagger is a little dagger that you have by your side. And then arcane sword is like, so when you first get Quincy, you get like a little katana. For arcane sword, think of like a knight sword basically. So first you have to get the Vastocar skill point to get any others of your moves. So you have Hakuda, Kendo, and Sornito. Or just your speed skill tree. Just like Reaper 2 or other games like, or and not really, but there are skills that upgrade your other skills, like constant strikes. Controlled strikes releases your Piercy release, which is this one, and upgrades to this one. And so there's a shop right now, but I think this will be later used in the release. You do have stats, so basically like Bleach Primera was, or some other games like Primera. Currently, you can get every skill on the skill tree, but once they add more skills, I don't think you will have to. You can't get every single skill, so you have to go a certain build. Okay, so this is basically my build right here. Then this is the showcase. You have the basic ones. Your M2 is a thrust. If you M2 somebody at the same time, they do have a clashing system, so you have clash, and then you have to press all the right buttons, like you see me do with the pulling off the mask, or just turning into the next stage of Holllow. So, let's see, each time you I prefer doing a full M1 set, and then trying to M2, because you may be able to land it. But here's what all the skills are. For some reason that block breaks right now, and even if you're not blocking it, block breaks still. That one's a vertical slash, as it says, and what it does, think of like Kenpachi's like slashes basically, but very thin hitbox. Now multi-cut, this is an upgraded version, so like go a distance. The original version just stays in front of you, but the upgraded one goes like this. Yeah, and you can aim that anywhere, just aiming your camera. Flash Fish, this is Hakuda. It's blockable. It's a very good TP move. If you try to get somebody back in combat. Shuppo Tempo, this is like ABA's Panther combo, but it doesn't bring you up. Very good, like get off me move, somewhat. R counter is like a very good move. I use it a lot. It's a good combo extender. I can't use counter because they don't have no attacking dummy. But all it does is like, think of Reaper's like rapid strikes. It makes that effect, and then you can just M1 somebody in here and then perform a previous combo. Then Blade Storm sends out like a little shadow, And then once you hit it, you get iframes, and nobody can hit you. And then once you finish that, it's like a combo kind of ender, or try to get somebody back in combat. Okay, so that's the really end of this video. I think this game does have potential. They do make updates very swiftly, because like I started playing this game about a week ago. They only had a Ronkar, Soul Reaper moves, and Quincy's. That's all they had, and they added like a lot more content since that. They added Hollows, Menoses, Adjuchas, Vastocars, and Vastolodes, where you can even transform into every single one of those. They added some weapons for Quincy's, clothing, animations. I think like 2 new moves, and that's basically it. But the updates are great and consistent. I think this game does have potential if they do keep up with those updates, even though it is hard to make updates.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.